redor do estádio. Usem o estacionamento mantido pelo clube ou outros estabelecimentos pagos da região.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. Shot a goal! He can pounce on that! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right.
Oh, shooting chance! And now they can clear their lines.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Modric. And now the breakaway. Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. He's got the shot away. There's a good... In he goes again. It's in. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, he's not played the ball. That's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Busquets. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mbappe. Rudiger with a fine tackle. It's run loose here. And it's Modric. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Defenders on the back foot. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the danger is cut out. Played out towards the right wing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe! And that's aimed into the middle. Rodri is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Lewandowski, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That looks a good ball through. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Spread neatly. Footballing with. And now the hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mbappe. Now it's Scholes. Now it's Lewandowski. Real chance here. And he's onside. Oh, they can break here. De Bruyne. Chance to break. Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. That's been cut out. Well played. João Cancelo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's... Chance! Now who's going to be first to this?
Lewandowski made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely ball into space. Pedri. Looking to break out here. Over to the other side. Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Ajax can counter promptly here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's through, now in! Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Same again, same outcome.
Ajax really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Busquets. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Ajax were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan.
Mbappe is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pedri. Busquets. Here's Rodri. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Pedri. And he's cut it out. A real chance to break. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the counter is on. Pedri threads one in. Early ball out from the back. Pedri, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Rodri. And it's Modric. Chooses to go back. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Mbappe, Messi. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil are able now to make their
Camisa
substitution.
18.
It's been on the card. That is definitely not his
Camisa
best.
20.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Deixando o campo
Son
para a
Heung-min.
entrada de
And
camisa
it's Son
4,
Heung-min.
camisa 21.
And it's Modric. Passes short and sharp. And the shot's on here. Now that's a fine challenge. That's going to go a long way. Busquets. Messi. Lobbed in behind. And through to the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer. Hernandez. Neymar, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Hernandez. And it's Fabinho. Moved on forwards.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move which raises hope.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Modric. And here's Messi. Modric. Mbappe. Modric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So, time for changes on
Camisa
both sides,
8.
actually. Poorly
Camisa
directed kick
13.
from the keeper, he's given it away.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 2.
And it's Son Heung-min. And
Camisa
Dijk gets over and
11.
intercepts.
Substituição.
He's through, and this looks dangerous. Played out wide. Mbappe. Messi. It's Lampard, and that's been intercepted. Neymar. Played out to the right. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Messi. Now it's Müller. Zielinski. Nice little ball through. Oh, that was vital. And that's another good win of the ball. Mbappe desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Hernandez. Neymar. Kimmich.
Teremos 1
1
minuto de
minute to add
acréscimo.
according to the board. Mbappe. Hernandez. Mbappe. Plays it in low. And that has been clubbed away. And that's that. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very...
Tell the men I'm coming. Tell them count the days. I can feel the night passing by like a mistake waiting for me. Caught up in my feelings. Overthink the truth. Fantasize you left me behind and I'm too bad running for you. Make it up to me, you know it's better. Make it up to me, you know it's better. Be sweet to me, baby. I wanna believe in you. I wanna believe. Be sweet to me, baby. I wanna believe in you. I wanna believe in something.
Senhoras e senhores, os jogadores entram em campo hoje acompanhados dos meninos de um time local da cidade.
So come and get your pacify. Take the time to undo your lies. Maybe I won't slow this feeling. Recognize your mistakes and ask you back in. Realize not too late. Love you always. Make it up to me, you know it's better. Make it up to me, you know it's better. Be sweet to me,
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Very nicely done. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, they can break here. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's been intercepted. Lewandowski. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up to meet it. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Pedri, and it's Messi. Scholes with a definite foul there. And here's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
João Cancelo.
Now the counter. Lovely ball into space. Pedri. Nice control. Busquets gets a foot in here. And the shot! Goal! Brazil! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Brazil take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little...
Goes to finish! That's a half-decent try. Brazil, corner number 2 then. Away from immediate danger. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Pedri, and it's Scholes. It's Scholes! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Modric.
Ajax really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Alaba. Pedri.
João Cancelo.
Sends it forward. Now it's Mbappe. It's Pedri. Scholes delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He's got... Can he put it away? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rodri. Pedri. Now it's De Bruyne. Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi! And a second time. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's missed, but not by that far. Oh, well played, lovely. And it's Lewandowski.
João Cancelo.
Ajax certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Fabinho.
João Cancelo.
Mbappe! Oh, that's neat.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Forwards and with intent. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Busquets.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And here's Messi. Oh, well played, well played. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Ajax need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Gently done. Neymar finds himself offside. Rodri. Defending was strong and firm. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's Modric. Some really good ball movement. Pedri. Here come Brazil on the counter. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Moved on forwards.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the left flank, looking to break out here. Alaba.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Khan deals with it effortlessly.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 80.113 espectadores.
And it's De Bruyne. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Brazil are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Messi to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could be a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Threads one in. That is a great pick out. Nice interception, well tied. Pedri. Busquets. Good start, he's seen the run. Now it's De Bruyne. He's got away. And De Bruyne!
Ajax showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Busquets, and that interception was most necessary. Took so well to reach that. Rodri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, good read.
Ajax really are showing all necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. Oh, not quite. A reprieve, albeit perhaps moment. Oh, what a ball!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Peter, they have...
Modric is the guilty party there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 18. Camisa 6.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Fechando o campo para a entrada dele. Camisa 11.
Fabinho,
Camisa 4.
well seen, saw that coming.
Camisa 7.
Kimmich,
Camisa 2.
and he welcomes it in.
Substituição em andamento.
Now it's Muller. Great ball, and he's in here. Muller. This could be their final throw of the dice. Keeper has taken decisive action. Rodri. And the ball's a good one here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man.
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hernandez. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. And that interception was most necessary. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game.
Cause the heart wants what it wants, and what it wants is me with some chicken wings. Well, you like your curly fries, super size, sweetie and some lemonade. To fulfill its craving, don't need reservations. Cause the heart wants what it wants, and what it wants. Not my fault, you keep it spicy like hot sauce. Always remind me why I'm yours, but you got a lot on your plate. Oh, relax, rejuvenate and just eat snacks. Your week's been long, so just ease back. Don't chew more than you can take.
Welcome to Henny's Wings. I hope you're having a marvelous day. May I take your order? Actually, no, we don't have any chicken wings here. Can I get you something else?
Cause the heart wants what it wants, and what it wants is me with some chicken wings. Well, you like your curly fries, super size, sweetie and some lemonade. To fulfill its craving, don't need reservations. Cause the heart wants what it wants, what it wants. Subject, no fancy suits and no fine art. Just tied up here with your mouth on, all cozied up in your space.
Hello, sir. How are you today? What can I have? What can I get? What can I have? What can I get? What can I have? What can I get? Can I get? Can I get from you?
Cause the heart wants what it wants.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos que o circuito interno de imagens está em operação para a sua segurança.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Sergio Busquets' national team boss was once quoted as saying,
Great leap! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Neymar. Flings in across. And that's been levered clear. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Fabinho. Pressing is high and relentless. Ajax suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, important interception. There's the hit! Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Pedri. Brazil finding their passes. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Nice physical challenge. Looking to break out here. Rodri. And it's Messi.
Ajax really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now the counter. Great work on the overlap. He's got away. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Rodri. Modric. Messi. Now it's Pedri. Messi. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, good read. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Brilliantly cut out. And that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez. And that's another good win of the ball. Hernandez cuts out the pass. So what can they make of this? Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Neymar. Played in deep. And the keeper beats it away. Messi. And now the breakaway. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the action is back on the way.
Ajax need to get the balance right to put this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's some shapes to shoot! That is commitment to the course. Brazil can start a counter here. Hernandez. Now Neymar. And it's Scholes. Beckenbauer. That's good running with the ball. Mbappe. And it's Cancelo. And it's put into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Modric. Here's Rodri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chance to break. Driving forward.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Mbappe. And now a sub-chance to counter. Still no through. The defender here is resolute.
Público
Now
presente
it's
na
Mbappe.
partida de hoje. 80.953
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
espectadores.
execution was lacking. And the counter is on. And it's Modric. De Bruyne. Passes short and sharp. De Bruyne. Caught offside at the time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Busquets. That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Scholes. Lewandowski. Ajax can't breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Scholes. Scholes. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a fine interception. Lewandowski! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.